Are you Summer? Hey, what's going on, Summer?
Hi, how are you?
Good. What's your name, dude?
Who cares? At this point, it's called shit.
All right. Well, my name's Carmelo. Nice to meet you too.
What's up, Carmelo? Where you from, bro?
At this point, may as well be here. 27 years.
Alright, ¿dónde eres? ¿Y hablas español?
Nah.
No.
Chi madre. Ahí se
Un poquito.
Ah, my Dios
Okay.
madre. Alright, well, see, you've been here a gang of time. I need some
Oh, yeah.
papers, so I need to roll a joint. I'm about ready to freak out. That's how it is.
Yeah. Can I hear the story? People make me tell stories all the time. I want to hear some stories.
Taxi cab to infections.
Yeah.
Went to federal prison for fucking 12 years for marijuana.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
For marijuana?
yeah.
Okay, I got to hear your opinion because you gotta.
Tons of marijuana.
That's got to be
not
super
like-
frustrating to you. It's being legalized
Shit,
everywhere.
man. When I got sentenced back in 2010 or 11, whatever. the fuck
That
it was.
recent? Here, Florida?
Yeah. But see, I did federal time. So I was shipped all over the United States. I need some papers, bro. I need to smoke a joint.
So did you just get out?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Imagine coming out and it's
I would be
cool.
so mad. I've never gotten a chance to talk to somebody that's been in your situation. It's like, oh, it's okay now. It's like, what? Yeah, it's, yeah.
I thought it was going to help me when I went to court.
Damn. So do you really want me to stop and get papers?
Yes.
All right, let's fucking do it
Try to
then.
Stop the hood. Exactly.
This is, okay, is there something near?
We have no
Yeah,
idea.
exactly.
Are you not from here?
No. Well, it's just south of
Like,
here.
I've party here. Like,
Okay. Let's do this. So, trust me, I do want to hear everything he's saying. Hang on.
Listen, the feds know everything, so I don't fucking know. Look at this. This is like the whorehouse. It's got the blue light on.
He's also right. Ebor's got a lot of active prostitution that's like
Oh, shit.
everywhere.
You feel-
Closed, yeah, kind of. I mean, I'm from Kansas, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
10 years there when I was a kid, I don't fucking remember it. It had snow. That's what I remember.
Hey, these Genesis
You know.
are nice little cars.
Dude, it's the best one. I've owned 17 cars outright. This is my favorite by far. And in
Genesis are nice.
in maybe an hour or so, I'm going to cross 369,000 miles with
No
this thing.
kidding.
So, and they all, not all, but this car very commonly goes over 250K. I'm buying the same one right after this.
Wow.
And they're less than $5,000.
Which is crazy, right?
The older ones. I mean, this one's 15 years old. So, 14. It's the oldest one that they make. So, a lot of the gas stations are closed. I'm going to one that's almost 3 minutes away.
Yes.
So, because it's the other direction, Uber might make sure you're okay. It'll say, "Are you okay?" And unless, and if you don't say okay, then we're gonna meet some nice
We'll say
police
okay.
officers.
We'll say okay.
So you're born and raised, or you're from, where are you from? Kansas. So
Yeah.
You've been here forever.
27 years, yeah. I mean, yeah, I've lived in every city in Pinellas County, but not St. Pete.
Have you ever been in 49th Street jail?
When I was a kid, that's where I went when I had a little over 100 grand theft charges. So, but it was like one of those situations where it happened to me so young, and I was such a good kid, and I fucked up so bad that I just stopped, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. You know, I had to do a lot of community service, like 6,000 hours, and
Oh my.
I was able to get it expunged, and I was just like, no more, not doing that again. It's funny though, because every time I am in a grocery store, any kind of store where I hear the alarms, I have to buy something, even though I'm not taking anything. I have to. It's been so long, and I still feel guilty about it.
PTSD. A lot of shit changed around here.
Yeah, I can imagine. I wish I had you for longer. I would love to talk to you about this kind of stuff.
A lot of shit changed.
I was.
I can show you my indictment. You'd be like, yeah.
You know what? I know you're going to be going in the store here for a second, but what do you think about the 700 some odd genders there are now?
I'll let my wife take care of that one.
Like, wow.
That's got to be wild, man. You
Yeah,
coming
no.
into that shit? I'm going to have a smoke while you're doing your thing.
You smoke it up, bro. Probably was lovely. Yeah, bro. It's still like that.
Oh no, we're going back to the house.
Captain is spinning, catch a wave on us. Take a shot, make a friend, just enjoy the moment. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are sad as roofies. We got better than 100 round too.
As soon as I get to that hotel, they'll be like, here's your Bible. Bitch, I don't give a fuck, man. The last 3 papers. So what do you do? Just wait for calls and...
They're immediate. I mean, when you drive 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. in the busiest city within 200 miles,
I already know.
they're immediate. So this is a,
Full-time job.
yeah, and Saturdays are obviously the best paying. So 8 hours, maybe 9, it's $400. But it's hell on wheels dealing with
Yeah,
people.
man. You have people like us.
So yeah, no,
Like, listen,
you're angels compared to the shit I've dealt with today.
listen, my wife deals with me screaming, fucking throwing my shit across my fucking work truck. I'll fucking kill everybody. I love it when I'm in my work truck and people try to like, hey, you're in my way. I'm like, bitch, I don't own this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I will run you off the road. I don't give a fuck. But so much has changed in Tampa. I'm so lost. Like I feel like where's Deja Vu? Deja Vu's off 64 or 60 something.
Obviously, everything changes slowly, but the last few years, Tampa has been changing so fast.
Oh yeah.
The interstates, the airports, they're no longer building one building at a time. They're building blocks at one time.
Crazy.
Investors are coming in, buying up a bunch of houses, leveling them, making mega mansions. Like, it's just...
So what are you doing? Are you looking, creeping, like, hey, alright, investments?
Not here. I missed the boat on that one.
So you're looking for like Central Florida, Southern Florida?
No, just about 20 minutes out in any direction. So I just got a house a couple years ago in Pasco. I don't like Pasco,
No.
but
Methods.
the $130,000 house I have is $250,000 here. Not here. That's $500,000 here. That's $500,000 here. And the 130 is already 170 in 3 years. This is still a great place to invest, but you already have to have a nest egg before you can invest here.
It's crazy.
It's too much. It's too much money. Yeah. So, and I could have gotten a better house here or closer to here, but I'd never done it before, so I really don't want to lose my first house. You know, having a house, the kind of freedom I have. Being able to tell the people around me to fuck themselves if I want to, like, that is amazing. So, but no, I had neighbors that didn't like the, yeah, right? Seeing that?
Over there.
Guy's just losing his shit. He's twisting.
Oh, he is freaking.
I've been smoking meth for 2 days. I'm cool.
Yeah, and that's where he's begging to. I doubt he's going to get any money there.
I'm a war veteran.
I always wondered why I mean, obviously he's losing it right now, but I mean, there's a lot of homeless people that are begging at 2 in the morning. I don't understand why it's 2 in the morning. Like, this would be loaded with cars if it was, yeah.
They don't want beer bottles, vodka, or a cigarette.
I know, but where do they sleep, like, during the day?
Bridge.
So crazy, like, that guy did intend to go there to beg for money, but his high is getting the best of him right now. Yeah.
And right now, Tampa PD and all that bullshit is like, yeah, no.
That's true. I mean, you cannot be where he's at, but the cops are just like, it's everywhere.
They're like,
Sadly, this Hillsboro's growing too fast, and there's not enough police to handle shit like this. Like, hopefully you've never said this to a cop, but you've seen it on like YouTube and things where somebody gets pulled over and they're like, officer, you don't have anything better to do? It's like, no, they don't. That's why they're talking to you. You know, if they had a rape to go to or a bank robbery, they would. You know, and that just shows you that a city is safe. Here, yeah, it's not the greatest. You know, so they got to let shit like that go. The prostitution you saw, they got to let that go. They've got other problems. They've got, you know, unfortunately.
That fucking road on Nebraska Ave.
What, the hood?
Where the hookers used to be, Nebraska Ave.
Dude, there are certain places in Tampa where...
This is back in the 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, there's neighborhoods in here that I will not stop at the stop signs. It's so bad. Or there's 30 to 50 homeless people that are occupying a park. Like, you can't be in a park after dark. That's countrywide. But they can, because the police are not going to fuck with that. It is weird how spotty and like back and forth it is in Tampa. Like, it's not a perfect flow. It's like you'll have a safe neighborhood where it's only college kids walking back and forth.
Do you work in the morning?
No, I work, well, if you count this, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. That's what I do. That's where the money's at. That's where the vibes are at. It's where the danger's at too, but I'm getting pretty good at seeing it. After being assaulted several times, being forced to do drug deals, being sexually assaulted. Well, I mean,
dudes or
one dude, one girl. Yeah, no, it didn't bother me. It's not. I do think, even though legally it's the same for men and women, I think it hits way different for women than it does men. Well, I mean, like when the girl kind of attacked me because I wouldn't fuck her on her birthday. Like when she did that, I was upset at her. I had to physically remove her from the car, but I wasn't like tremoring over it.
Right.
You know.
It is different.
When the guy did it, that
she look like?
she was pretty cute. She just that's not my bag.
I got you. So
The dude did it. He was hitting on me the whole time, but I don't care. I just am nice about it. He wanted to shake my hand. He was sitting where you were, so I was like, fuck it, I'll shake the dude's hand. He's about ready to get out. So he tried to kiss my hand, and I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here. And at that point, he latched on with both of his arms onto my arm. So I'm at my back. I can't do shit. So as he's wrenching my arm back, trying to kiss me on the neck, I go to grab him, and he takes his other hand and pins my shoulder down. Luckily, I had some ring. No, he didn't get that far. I had some rings on my hand, and I definitely slapped him in the teeth a couple times. And he stopped and was like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to." Oh my God, you had a gas station right here.
That's what I really thought. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Well, if you don't got papers, here you are. So yeah, there was that situation, and you know, but I mean, it's a lot of money. It's to the point where I quit the career I went to school for, to be a taxi driver. You know, so it is what it is, and it's worth it to me. So.
Thank you so much.
All right, I think you.
Here.
I think you said your name was I don't care or it doesn't matter. It was very nice meeting you. It's very nice meeting you.
It's nice meeting you too. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, well, thank you for the fucking entertainment. Shit, so fucking
You're welcome, dude.
bro.
Thank you very much, dude. Have a good.
Safe night.
I'm like,
Dude, have a good life. Welcome
next time
back,
I'm
dude.
looking at ones and five. I don't even know, dude. The first fucking thing I saw that was more than a 5 or a 1.
I appreciate that. I
I'm just
haven't
like,
seen
fuck.
that in a month.
That's fucked up, dude. Drag me. Fuck it.
Got it. But just shoot
Get the
on.
man. Fuck my dude. I have my leg almost ripped off.
I
What do you
know.
know?
I know.
See you guys. Have a good night.
Have a good night.